I am Soham Baba from India. I live in the Himalayas in high altitude in the caves. I have 7 caves. Last 22 years, I have witnessed so many changes on climate, the ecosystem of the Himalayas, which is very concerning. We had so many glaciers, which are melting, and the rhododendron trees are growing there. Several places, kilometers and kilometers, before it was ice-covered areas. Now totally is a naked rock you can see, some grasses you can see. Now many water springs, it was in the higher altitude, you cannot see them almost anything. These concern us very much because around 40 years ago, we the Himalayan masters in India, we have noticed that for the first time, and we told to the world communities, but that time nobody paid any attention to us. Now everybody can see the word global warming is very common to everybody, all corners of the world, so it is easier for us to talk about it. I came here with all my family members from Soham Baba mission globally. We came Cancun for a couple of days ago. We are almost 8-9 days here. We are joining the COP16. It's wonderful. I must thank Mexican government, the UN officials, all the world leaders, the bureaucrats, and the social people, the civil societies, and also NGOs and IGOs. They are working very, very hard. But one thing which is very difficult for me to say, the climate change is an issue of human nature, of human behavioral pattern, but nobody is talking about to change the human nature, human behavior. That is very pity for me. And second thing which I would like to say, you can go for meetings and meetings and meetings for mitigation, adaptation, new policies, fundraising, all the things, but we have to do also from our heart, not all the time busy from the mind, the brain, paperworks and meetings and paperworks. I think climate change is an issue of action. Let's go to start an action, like to plant the trees. Planting trees is one of the most easiest and simplest equation to stop climate change. Nobody is talking about it. Let's start vegetarian food. Nobody's talking about it. Such kind of things. Let's use the cotton clothes. Discourage plastic products. All the things. Just only poster, only brochures. But there is no particular side events or meetings. Such kind of things. And it has to be executed, manifested. Not all the time meetings and meetings and meetings. And my message to you, to all the people of Canada, is that let's go celebrate. Planting the trees is very, very important. You celebrate your birthday parties, your marriage anniversaries. Why not? By planting the trees, you can celebrate all those days. It is very important. And remember one thing. All over the world, there are the faith group that we are the spiritual master. We are able, we are highly respected all over the world. The Indian spiritual masters are able to stop addiction for hundreds of thousands of people, for the alcohol, for the drugs and this and that. We can do many things because we have some kind of image in the societies. For example, if United Nations could give us some more space, some more platform, we can do much more on this climate change. And that is a little bit missing. So I hope United Nations, they will hear my words and pay consideration. And I thank you very much for this interview.